Hi, this is Elizabeth Clare Brewington with Discover Bright Side, and you are no stranger to Joseph S. Sanchez from Pen Men Media, LLC. And we are doing a number of interviews because we are launching his brand new book, How to Reinvent Yourself. And we hope that you will head to Amazon today to get the book. You can also go to his website on penmanmediallc.com and click on books to purchase the book as well. We do ask you to give us your name and email so that we can add you to a mailing list so you can get a weekly blog, which comes out every Wednesday from Joseph S. Sanchez. And these are just a wealth of knowledge because he gives you tips to transform your life. So, hi, Joe. How are we doing today?
Good day. Happy Saturday. Thank you for having me on. I'm glad to once again focus on my second book that I've written, that's Soar Like an Eagle. The purpose for the book is to give anyone direction in both your personal life and professional life. You'll find when you have that, you're a happier person. You are more productive in the workplace. And it translates really into better performance and possibly increase in salary. I have found that many people really don't have a direction. And what happens when you don't have a direction, you'll never get anywhere. You'll go in circles. Having any method is better than having no method at all, whether it's investing in stocks or playing the ponies, I guess, which I don't do. And obviously with your home life, and especially finances. I go into all this. I believe in having a sound mind, a sound body, and the sound body is through good nutrition, exercise, stretching, which is a vital part of our life, especially as we get older. And we all get older, we're hopeful, and you develop stiffness. So by having a good stretch program, you minimize that and you just feel better. I also go into finances, which is very important. You know, at the end of the day, it's not how much you make, but it's how much you take home. And not only that, but what are you doing with that money? Are you investing? You're not gonna reach financial success really if you're spending every dollar that comes in every day or every week when you get paid. And I give you a method how to control your expenses, how to pay your bills, how to pay you off that high credit card debt. So it's a whole program, which I feel if you follow, your life will definitely be better off. There's 11 points or 11 chapters in the book that go into the things I just mentioned and then some. And as I indicate in the book, if you follow a third of them, you will see some positive changes in your life. You'll be happier, you'll have a happier home life, and when you have a happy home life, things should keep the flow like that. So that is the purpose of Soar Like an Eagle. We've gotten a lot of compliments. One of the compliments one of the phrases I've heard repeatedly is like I'm talking to them in a book. And I am. I'm having a conversation with you, telling you it's easy. It's up to you to take the next step.
That's amazing. And I see from the book that there's so many, it's kind of like a step-to-step guide. It's like a blueprint. It starts with setting goals and time management and decision making. And you've also included some things about tonality, attitude, and behavior. Yeah, and managing success. So let's talk about personal relationships. How do these affect people's careers and business?
When you have a home life where you hate going home, and you know, early in my career, I had a boss who practically never left the office, and he was kind of tough to talk to, but one day we were talking about something and it came up, and he said he had like 6 kids, and it was a constant strife at home. And this guy would work. By the way, he ended up dying of a heart attack years later. But to answer your question specifically, you need a strong foundation. It's a fact that when you have a good home life, it energizes you. It gives you incentive. You want to create a good environment for your spouse and your kids and any other person that relies on you. If your home life is weak, it does affect your thinking, it affects your attitude, and at the end of the day, it will affect your performance. So you can see it's like building a building on shaky foundation. Your family, your home life is your foundation. There's no denying, no denying. So that's why I mentioned in the book, and I suggest steps that you can take to get counseling. And if things don't work, then you really have to consider maybe it's not working anymore. Some people have said that relationships have shelf life. Now it could be 15 years, 20 years, whatever. And really, when it comes down to, we take our partner for granted, and we do the same things all the time. Do not deviate. After a while, it has to get boring, and when you're bored, you might get into, you won't be in the best mood. So again, I feel that having a good foundation, having a good family, is monumentally important.
So there you have it. You've got tips for your personal life. You've got financial tips. You've got a whole blueprint of how you can soar like an eagle for your career, life, or business. So get Joseph S. Sanchez book. It's available on his website, penmenmediallc.com. And while you're at it, take a look at his brand new book, which is out, called Reinvent Yourself. So you're watching Discover Brightside, and Joe, we discovered you on Brightside, and so we're happy to have you on board. And stay tuned, because we will have an audience coming up sharing many different things, and we hope you will enjoy meeting some new people on our channel. And I will make sure that that video is available at the end of this one. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button.